Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode is this cool, amazing product right here in my hand, and basically what this is a mini fan that you can use anywhere you want to. Whether you guys use it at home, in the office, in the gym, or when you guys are traveling, that's up to you guys. But this is basically what the packaging looks like right here. So I mentioned how it has a safety operation, it's very silent or very quiet with low consumption of energy. It has a standby time of 32 hours, and you can also use it as a power bank as well. But we'll actually test that out in a second. So I'm actually opening up to show you guys what's included inside first before I actually test it out. Alright, so we're gonna first open up. You can see a little bag inside right there. Let's take it out. Alright, so inside they provide you guys an instruction manual to teach you guys how to use it. They provide you guys a cable to use to recharge the product itself, which is USB to USB-C. They provide you guys a little wrist strap that you can use to strap it onto your actual product itself and put it onto your wrist. And then right here we have the actual product itself, and it comes in this very nice bag to hold it up, which is definitely super nice. Let me actually take it out first. So when we take it out, this is basically what the product looks like right here. So they do have the power button to activate right here, and they do have the light indicator right here to show you guys when it's on. I believe this also shows you guys the different speed level as well right here. If you guys take a look at the bottom part here, this is basically where to plug in the cable to charge it up, and also you can use it as a power bank as well, which is super cool. And see right here, this is basically where you can put the wrist strap if you want to use that option. And obviously in the top part here, this is the fan itself. You can see it's super portable, and you can fold it up like this. When you guys want to use it, all you can do is pull it out, just like that, and the fan busts out like that. Then you turn it on and start using it. So if I push on this button right here, it should activate it. You can see, definitely pretty cool. If I press again, it changed to higher speed level. Press it again, that's the highest one, and it turns off. So that's actually really cool how you can save so much space using the product itself, but it works so well because it has a low speed, medium speed, and high speed itself. And then once you're done using it, you can push it down like this, and it literally just folds back up like this, and then use it like a power bank if you guys want to as well, which is super convenient. And if you saw from the fan itself, it looks very dangerous or it looks very fast, but you guys don't actually have to worry about it. It's actually safe to touch because they use a TPE material. So it's kind of like a soft rubber material that they use on here, so it's safe to touch even when it's on. So let me show you guys what I mean. So if I turn it on, you can see how fast it goes. If I go like that, it stops by itself and it doesn't hurt me at all. You can see. So even if you guys touch it by accident, it will not cut you because they use a very nice soft rubber material to actually prevent anyone from getting hurt from the actual product itself. So that's basically everything that's on the product itself. So before we actually test out the product itself, let me just plug in the cable to test out the charging output right here to see whether or not we can actually charge it and how to actually use the power bank option right here. Alright, so I'm gonna use the cable that they provide for me right here, plug into my little power bank right here. Alright, let me close it back up and then let's plug it in. Alright, so once we have it plugged in, you can see the indicator right there to show you guys that it's charging. So right now it's 3 out of 4, so it's not fully charged yet. Now let me just plug in the USB option to see whether or not that actually works. So I'm gonna use my cable right here to charge my iPhone. Alright, so I have it plugged in right there. Let me plug into my iPhone. Alright, so the power bank option definitely does work, and you guys can actually use the power bank while charging the actual product itself at the same time. But let's test out the product first and see how it works. So I'm gonna turn on the DB tester to show you guys how loud it is. Alright, so I got my tester on right there. Let's turn it on. So that's speed level 1. Speed level 2. Speed level 3. Alright, so you can see for the test itself, it's actually quite quiet. It's around like 50 to 60 from like speed level 1 to speed level 3. So it's definitely not that loud, which is totally understandable since it actually uses a rubber material right here, not like a normal blade. But I actually tested it out myself to see how it feels first. Alright, let's turn it on. So speed level 1 is decent. It's not like super strong compared to other fans I've tested in the past. That's totally understandable because of the fact of the rubber material like I mentioned. Let's try speed level 2. Speed level 2 is pretty good. I actually like it a lot more than speed level 1. It's much more cooler, and that's actually really cool as well since like summer's coming up. It's gonna be really hot now. Let's try it on speed level 3. Alright, so speed level 3 is definitely the best one so far. It's the strongest one as well. If I were just to have this right next to my desk and blowing towards me like when it's really hot during like summer days, or when I'm traveling again back to like Singapore or something, this would be actually really cool. So that's basically a little bit test of product itself. As you can see, it actually works really well. So that's basically everything that's on the product itself. Now that we could unboxing and testing the product itself, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for me, honestly, I have to say that any kind of like handheld fan that's similar to this one right here is super worth it. If you guys want one or need one of these, especially since like summer is coming up. Like I mentioned, you guys want to cool down in some way. So either you guys get one of these right here, like the cooling neck fan, that's up to you guys. They both work the same way, but this one in particular is super cool, like I mentioned, since it has the portable charger option. So you get a fan and a portable charger option right here. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save the money for something else that you do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys, so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.